Hi guys, so I wanted to do a bit of a different video for you today. It just popped into my mind as something I'd like to do. It's basically kind of maybe more of a book club than a review of the manga Bunny Drop, or Usagi Drop as it is in Japan, and you may have known it as if you watched the anime. So basically I watched the anime season 1 and absolutely loved it, cried at like every episode. It's so cute. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to talk about total spoilers because I need to talk to somebody and I don't know anyone that's read it. So I just thought this would be a really fun way for people that have watched it to maybe talk about it, comment below, video response, not that you're allowed to do video responses, but link me to a video, whatever. I really want to talk about it. So this is volume 1. It's really cute. So basically it's 10 mangas long. I shouldn't be telling you about it because you shouldn't be watching this if you haven't read it because there's spoilers. But so the first 4 mangas are her, the little girl when she's small, Rin, when she's little. And it's so cute and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I know that the author said that she just planned to do it as like a one-off special little thing, and it grew and grew into this bigger thing. But I absolutely adored it when she was little and I thought it was fantastic. So then she got older, it jumps 10 years between the 4th and the 5th, and you see her as a teenager. And I was enjoying that. And it's really, I feel like it's a very special book and show about a very interesting relationship. It's not any kind of relationship that I've experienced. So Rin was a little girl and her dad was an old man who died, and her mum kind of abandoned her because she was very young and she was a manga artist and she was concerned about her career. So then at the father's funeral, her family didn't know what to do with this little girl. They didn't like her because she was a love child, because she'd come from an affair, and this father was very old. That's why he died of old age. So then the grandson took her in as his own child, and he was a single bachelor young man, and he gave up basically all of his social life. He gave up everything to look after her. So it is a very special story, and it follows through all the way, this amazing story, you follow them through all the way into chapter 7, or I think it's the end of volume 7, when I became completely distraught because Rin decides that she's in love with him. So yeah. And so fine, a teenage girl, it's Daikichi's the guy, a teenage girl has misplaced feelings for someone that cared about her, and you would think, okay, so they're going to deal with this, he's going to say, you're confused, what can we do about this? But no, they take it, I felt like I had made it up in my mind. They made it so that he was obviously shocked because he thought of her as his little girl, his darling, precious little girl, but then somehow he agreed that, I mean, through her crying and nagging, decided that one day they would be lovers and be married. So he said once she graduated from high school, they could talk about it some more. So then she graduates from high school and he says, well, okay, if you still mean it, then after college or something we'll get married. And that's where it ends. That's genuinely where it ends. And they just say they'll get married. I'm having to check because I genuinely can't believe it. I read the last one twice because I couldn't actually believe it. So the last one in the storyline is number 9. And yeah, please, somebody out there, please watch this video and tell me, please put a good spin on it, because I can't see a good spin on it. It just seems like she has misplaced feelings as a teenage girl. She feels like she's in love with the person that took her in and is her father figure, and that seems totally messed up to me. So I need somebody to make it okay. Please. It's not okay. I don't think it's okay. So then I heard that number 10 was coming out. That came out 2 weeks ago, I think. And I got it in the post and I was thinking, okay, they're going to change it, but it's actually just a little book of mini stories from throughout her life. It's like a final little bonus one, and it just tells like little snippets of story from in her life, which is nice because it meant that I got to enjoy her being a small innocent child again. Brought a tear to my eye because it is lovely. But and explained a few bits that were missed out in the main storyline. But yeah, I'm begging someone to tell me their feelings on Bunny Drop, because I'm in shock. It ruined it for me, honestly. It was my absolute favourite manga and one of my top shows. I absolutely loved it. I haven't watched, I don't know if the live action, I heard about a live action one, I haven't looked into it because I've just been unable to go near Bunny Drop, Usagi Drop, since reading what happened at the end. So please, somebody, make me feel better about it, because I absolutely love Bunny Drop. I love the first 4 books anyway. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope I get some responses to this. Alright, bye guys.